And God say the hours and the second you spend with those three girls, you should come and stand for judgment on it. But you win the case. Answer me now. No. Now, I want to ask a question. Sorry, it may sound dirty, but in the throne of judgment is not dirty. Can you calculate how many times you've wasted your sperm on them? And in those sperm, do you know the percentage of your glory you submitted? And out of that three, do you know how many of them that have spiritual husband or belong to married kingdom? And then all those sperm they collected from you to the temple of the queen of the coast. Those things you lost there, Oguola, Ayola, Alafiaola. Anybody that has stroke at the age of 50, X-ray here, father, what is Taja from Oloja at the age of 20 something. So, if anything now happened to you at that age and you cannot fulfill the life assignment given to you, can you come back and pick that time you waste with those three ladies? Praise the Lord, woman. Anytime I'm among women, I'm among Jelabi. I want to show. If you are here, you have already seduced a man to bed before. You know, say now you seduce him. You will see my angel how they will pretend now. Raise up your hand. You have seduced a man to bed before. Raise up your hand. Thank God, all my sisters are holy. They never seduce anybody. Only one person. God bless you like that. As you just raise up your hand, you are forgiven in Jesus' name. Listen. Either you raise up hand or not. If you have ever in your life seduced any man to lust, there's judgment. Not only lust now, to sexual immorality. Oh, a great anger of God is waiting you. I'm not joking here. I really mean what I'm saying. Excuse me. Dare said he just lost his virginity 6 years ago. 6 minus 24. That means he did it at the age of 18. For him to keep his virginity for 18 years, that means he determined to be holy. Is that not so? And somebody that tried to that age, a lady calls it. And what will say, a lady in a the first person that is virgin and innocent, unlawful, with pain. Case in a lot of a job buruni, it's a bitter judgment. Everyone that takes virginity of anybody in an innocent age shall pay for it dearly in the day of judgment, because virginity carry the, let's say, 70% power, glory, success of life. I repeat, virgin, the day you break your virginity, especially to the wrong person and unlawful day, you are losing nothing less than 70% of everything you have access to in your life. You may not believe me, but don't forget, the personality talking here, I was once an agent of darkness, trained for 300 years in the deep sea, and I become chief justice of the highest court of the kingdom of darkness in California for 30 years before I was promoted to the queen of heaven to be working as an agent against Christianity. So when I'm talking with my full understanding. I'm not just talking as a preacher. I know when man lose, when man gain. I'm talking from experience. If I say, if you give your virginity to the rightful owner, raise up your hand. Few will raise up hand. If I say, and for your information, let me say another thing. When I say rightful owner, I'm not talking about the husband that pay your bride. I'm talking about your divine destined husband. And so don't be a fool. If the man that pay your bride price disvirgin you, that does not mean you give it to the rightful owner. The rightful owner is a person you've been destined from heaven. Because the day you give it to the rightful owner, some things will be activated in your life. Agbára ojú oorun, agbára ojú ayé, agbára àṣẹ ọ̀rọ̀, agbára ìmísí, agbára to control angel. If you give it to the rightful owner, many things will be activated in your life. The reason why we are in lust and shame today, everything that we need to do with our time has been wasted in error, and we are not ready to stop the error. We are ready to commit more error for destruction. I wish God can give you wisdom and grace to manage time. Because time is your life. Why are you busy wasting your time and praying, God, let me make heaven? Why do you need to pray to make heaven? Instead of that, God, give me time. Give me grace to invest my time. Give me grace to manage my time. Because time is your life. The time you stand up here to go out there to go and eat your time is your life. The time you sit down and be crying like a fool. If I see anybody that just sit down like this, God, why me? At the age of 38, I know book when I go to school, but no certificate, no single certificate for me. I gave my life to Jesus at my tender age. In my whole family, I'm the only Christian. Is there any prayer point any pastor gave to me that I did not pray, oh Lord? You are crying on the time you can never buy back. Can you ever buy them? Then why wasting another time on the wasted time? Answer me. Why wasting another precious time on a wasted time? The book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 16. Ephesians 5:16. He said, redeeming the time because the days are evil. He did not say redeeming the day. He said redeeming the time because the days are evil. Am I right, Bapada? Let me just interpret to you according to what my timing angel told me yesterday night. He said, for me, apart from the prayer point God gave to you about church and people, but personally you don't know how to pray. You know, I've been carried away because we have been talking like a normal mate, something like that. I got carried away. I say, what's your problem? He said, why do you like to condemn me in everything? And I'll say, can't you see my prayer diary is there? He say, you have 3 now. One is green, the other one is brown, the other one is. I say, you have been checking my file at my diary, Abi. It's just mine with one side of my like this. You say now, for me, this quotation, he say redeem time because all days are evil. Say, did you know prayer point for this quotation? I say, tell me now. He said, answer me. Do you know the prayer point? I say, I don't know. He said, don't you know that you're supposed to be praying that every demon assigned for tomorrow, to waste tomorrow for all human beings, every principality, situation, and condition that stand against tomorrow to waste tomorrow, God, wipe them away. Give me power